Your divine purpose is really simple. When you stop thinking and stop trying to think about things and I'm trying to work things out, and you let go into this moment and just exist in the divine, in the divinity that is, your divine purpose, or even your human purpose, becomes super obvious and super realized because it already is happening. Everything is already happening as it's supposed to happen in perfection, and yet here we are as thinking people, judging it, fighting it, trying to control it, trying to change it, and yet it's happening anyway. So because it's happening anyway, it's going to happen, it is happening, but our experience can be flow and ease or not. Our experiencing of it all unfolding and happening can be resisting and complicated and fighting and feisty or not. So it really comes back to you. Who are you being in this moment? What are you choosing to make real? And in that choice, you start to realize that is where your truth is. That is where your power is. That is where your divine purpose is. It's amazing, really. It's amazing how much everyone fights and judges and actually is living in assumptions. It's not even truth. It's all ideas and assumptions. And yet there comes our unhappiness, and there comes our fight, and there comes our distorted reality. This distortion of reality is fascinating. Now, if you wanted to just sit down and listen to conversations and see how much is actually truth or how much is interpretation, made up assumptions, it becomes fascinating. I'm not saying everyone's right or wrong. What I am saying is you can see what the mind is, and that is the mind-created reality. I never understood that before when some of the great spiritual books talked about everything is mind-created. I was like, what does that mean? No, I can see it. I can touch it. It's real. But the mind-created reality is the filter that people are looking through, which is their assumptions and their made-up daydreams. And it's not truth. Is it important to break free from this? Oh my gosh, I think so. Because that's the difference between happiness and suffering. And when you realize you have a choice, then perhaps you will make it. And then you're making a choice for your happiness, which is amazing. That's how powerful you are. You're not a victim at all. At all. I don't believe it. I'm not going to listen to it. You're not a victim. You are a powerful creator once you become present to what you're thinking about. Isn't that cool?